Good morning. I am Pasant Al-Husseini and I'll be leading the judge orientation this morning. Thank you for being here. We hope you enjoy your experience today and that you will leave inspired by the next generation of leaders and Enactus. By serving as a judge, you are making a meaningful contribution to the development of Enactus students worldwide. Your insight will shape their future. So thank you for your time, your willingness to give back in this powerful way, and your continued support of Enactus. Enactus is the largest experiential learning platform dedicated to engaging the next generation of entrepreneurial leaders to use innovation and business principles to improve the world. As in business, we believe that competition encourages innovation. For Enactus, this means more lives impacted every day. Thus, your role today is critical. Enactus Egypt was launched in 2004 with 4 teams. Currently, we have programs in 58 universities and 8,000 plus students are enrolled in the programs all over Egypt, implementing outreach projects having direct impact on thousands of Egyptian citizens. Egypt won the 2009 and 2010 World Cup in Berlin and Los Angeles and was announced in the second place at the 2012 and 2018 World Cup in Washington, D.C. and San Jose, USA. In 2019, Enactus Egypt was announced the Enactus World Cup champion in San Jose, California, USA. And Enactus Egypt was recognized by Mr. Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, the President of Egypt, in the 2019 World Youth Forum in Sharm el-Sheikh. This morning, we will have 35 teams competing in 5 leagues. Each of you will be judging only the teams in your league. But all teams in each league will be judged using the same process. From our opening round of competition, 1 team from each league will advance to the final round of competition, which will take place tomorrow morning. Today, you will be judging 1 league of Enactus teams. For each team in your league, you should take time to read through their written report and then view their projects and results in 12 minutes in length video presentation. At the end of each presentation, we added 2 generic questions that were answered by each team after their presentation to help you reach a decision. The single question you will apply today to make your best judgment for team presentations is: which Enactus team most effectively demonstrated entrepreneurial leadership to drive business and innovation for sustainable positive impact to benefit people, planet, and prosperity within the last year? In the end, we will name 1 team, the 2020 Enactus Egypt National Champion, and that team will go on to represent Egypt at the 2020 Enactus World Cup. Held online from 5 to 7 September 2020, Enactus World Cup with 30,000 plus participating in the event online. It is the single largest gathering on the Enactus global community, and you are invited to participate in this special event. Finally, before we start the competition, I want to visit with you about conflicts of interests, the judge's oath, and few final logistics. Conflicts of interest, real or imagined, threaten the transparency and integrity of the competitive process. Conflicts might include you being an alumni of any of the universities, participate on the business advisory board, or in some other manner support the Enactus team from the university. In a moment, you will see the team's presentations and materials that you will be judging. You will be able to click and read through their written report. After watching the presentation, you will rate each team in 4 scoring rates. Give them 1 to 5 stars, 1 being insufficient and 5 being excellent. You will also notice an open feedback text window for each team. Please take a moment to fill this out, as you will go on with the team to support their learning and help drive impact. After you have evaluated all the teams, your screen will reveal the total ratings, which you will then use to rank the teams from first to last. Please note that there are no ties allowed in the system. We recommend completing the evaluation on a desktop or a tablet device rather than a mobile device, so that you can best view both annual report and presentation video. Want a refresher course? You can watch the judge orientation video as many times as you'd like. You will find it on the judging pages along with the judging criteria and key terminology. We would like to highlight that Enactus Egypt launched 5 competitions with our Enactus partners. Enactus criterion is entrepreneurship, innovation, triple bottom line considering the social, economic and environmental factors, and sustainability of the projects. There are also 1 special competition on financial inclusion and the judging criterion of each competition is highlighted. So after watching this presentation and selecting the overall winner for each league, we'll ask you to select the winner of these competitions, as they will receive the cash awards the following day as a seed money to help in their project expansion next year. Now please take Enactus Judge's Oath. This oath is taken by every judge in every country in which Enactus operates. On my honor, I agree to serve today as an official judge for this competition in a completely fair and impartial manner. I personally commit to this responsibility with no previous conflicts of interests or predetermined expectations for the outcome of the competition. I will make my evaluations based entirely on the team's presentations and written reports using only the judging criterion provided to me. And I will make my judging decisions independently, with integrity and without regard as to the institutions, communities, or countries represented by these teams. Upon accepting, you may begin to evaluate the opening round presentations. If you leave before accepting, you return to this page before entering your league. Now you're ready to get started.